Hello friends, today we are going to start new topic, that is the surface chemistry. So in that surface chemistry, in today's lecture, which is the first one, so we will discuss some important points. Which are these important points? See here. First we will discuss what is meant by that surface chemistry. First we will discuss about this topic name. After that, some important terms are included in this topic. So first important term is adsorption. First important term is adsorption. Next one is desorption. These points we are going to discuss in today's lecture. Next point is that occlusion. Next one is occlusion. After that we will discuss that adsorbate, and last one, that is the adsorbent. So these terms, all these terms we are going to discuss in today's lecture. So in this way we are going to start with the first point, that is what is meant by that surface chemistry. So firstly, as we know that whatever things or whenever anything is happening on the surface, that is nothing but the surface chemistry. Means simply we can say that surface chemistry is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of phenomena which occurs on the surface, that is nothing but the surface chemistry. So let's start with the notes also. First point is that surface chemistry. Surface chemistry. Write down the definition along with me, that the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of the phenomena which occurs on the surface, so that is nothing but the surface chemistry. In this topic we are going to study three important things or three important points. Which are these three important points? First one, that is the adsorption. Second one is catalysis, and third one, that is the colloids. So before going towards that remaining part, firstly we are going to start with the definition of the adsorption. So what is meant by that adsorption, that also we'll discuss with the definition as well as example. So firstly complete that notes, and after that we'll discuss the second point. If we consider that adsorption, now see here, I will take one example also, so it will be easy to understand. Now see, if we consider here two molecules, or one is this substance and on that another substance molecules are there which are on the surface. Means what will happen when any other molecule is coming on the other substance surface, then what will happen? Its concentration will get increased. Now here simply if we consider these are the A molecules which are get attracted by the B, and they are retaining on the surface of that solid or liquid. So what will happen? That concentration of A molecules will get increased on that surface, and that is nothing but the adsorption. So firstly we'll write the definition. Adsorption is the phenomenon of attracting and retaining the molecules on the surface of liquid or solid, resulting in increase in concentration on the surface is called as adsorption. So in that if we consider some example, so firstly if we consider if any colored matter is there, if we are having one colored solution, this is of any one color. If we want to make it colorless, then what is the method? Then here we can add the charcoal powder. When we are adding that charcoal powder in that liquid or solution, at that time this color matter get adsorbed on that charcoal particle, and what will happen, that solution becomes colorless. That colored solution becomes colorless because of that adsorption of the colored matter. Clear to everyone? So now we will discuss next term, that is the desorption. What is mean by that desorption? Before going towards that main definition, now we'll discuss with the one example. Have you observed, in a new material they are giving us one sachet which is of the silica gel. What is the use? The use of that silica gel sachet is that if moisture is there in that atmosphere, that should get adsorbed on that surface. And this adsorption means the collection or retaining the water vapors on the surface of silica gel, that is nothing but the adsorption, as we have seen the definition also. Now what is meant by the desorption? Desorption is a process in which there is a removal of, listen carefully, I am writing here, I am showing here also. Desorption is the process of removal of adsorbed substance from the surface, that is called as a desorption. What is the definition? The process of removal of adsorbed substance from the surface is called as a desorption. So this is the another one example of the adsorption, and here we have completed the definition of the desorption. Now that removal of this adsorbed substance can be removed, that we have seen that, but how to remove? There we can use that, we can heat it or we can increase the pressure also. Means by heating or by increasing the pressure, that we can remove. So here we have seen that second important point. Now we'll discuss the what is meant by that occlusion. So as we know that adsorption means there is a retaining of the substance of one substance on the surface of the another substance. But here in case of occlusion, if we consider the definition, we can say that there is a adsorption of the gas molecule, means whatever is the adsorbing on the surface, that is these are the gas molecule, and these gas molecules are adsorbing on the metal surface. When adsorption of the gas molecule on the metal surface is there, then it is called as a occlusion. Clear to everyone? What is meant by that occlusion? The adsorption of gas molecules on the metal surface is called as a occlusion. Now we will discuss these last two important points. If we consider this is the surface, clear, which is of the solid or liquid we don't know, but it is the surface, and on that some molecules are get adsorbed. So those molecules are adsorbed on the surface. These are called as a adsorbate. And the surface on which these molecules get adsorbed, that surface is called as a adsorbent. What is the definition? Listen carefully. The surface on which adsorption takes place, is called as a adsorbent. What is meant by that adsorbate? Adsorbate is nothing but the substance which get adsorbed on the surface of another substance is called as a adsorbate. So here we have completed two definitions. So in case of that silica gel which adsorb the water vapors. Water vapors. So in that we can say that this silica gel is the adsorbent and these water vapors are the adsorbate. Clear to everyone? So here we have completed our first lecture related to the surface chemistry. Another one important point we can say that as we have seen that desorption means that removal of the adsorbed substances can be removed by the increasing the heat or means by heating or by reducing the pressure. So here also which are the good adsorbents that we can say. So here one important point is that those adsorbent or the substances providing the large surface area, they are the good adsorbent. So here we have completed our first lecture. In the next lecture we will discuss other new point. Thank you all of you.